También del cilantrillo de Florida Mall. Pueden dejar su comentario, pueden dejar su mensajito.
What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
And we are about to drive through Kissimmee, Florida. This is an area right outside of Orlando. And if you've noticed, we are in a new vehicle, so our windshield looks perfectly clear at night.
Finally.
Yeah, we got rid of the stupid Toyota Camry where you couldn't see crap at night, and now we can see at night.
That's why I feel safer.
Yeah. And you can see the videos perfectly clear. You guys miss the night videos? I do.
I've been missing these videos for so long. I felt like these were our best videos, and then we couldn't have them.
Yep, because of the Toyota Camry, the windshield was so dirty, and nothing we did. It was just the material was garbage. So.
And plus, our night videos are going to be the ones that are most interesting, because we're tired at the end of the day and a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. So,
yeah.
Katie, you're gonna look out for 192. And then we'll take that out to I-4. This will give us a clear shot right there. So if you guys miss our night drive videos, thank the Camry for that. Our beautiful, crystal clear, beautiful night drive videos are courtesy of a clean freaking windshield. And Toyota, they use chemicals on their seats and the leather that causes the windshield to fog up, and then no chemicals that you use will ever take it off. It's just pure garbage. But Kissimmee is right outside of Orlando, and this area has a huge influx of Puerto Ricans, and this area has changed dramatically in the last few years. It all started with Hurricane Maria, and there's been a huge influx of Puerto Ricans, and I think it has changed this place incredibly.
I think for the better.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. Puerto Ricans, there's about 1 million Puerto Ricans in Florida. Florida now has more Puerto Ricans than Cubans, and they have done a great thing. Bad for Puerto Rico, because now Puerto Rico has an elderly population.
Like, we had to come to Orlando for a lot of different things over the years.
This is its best.
Yes,
yeah,
this is its best. We used to have to search like crazy to find something that was
good food.
Good food.
Now it's like you can't even decide what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Orlando has changed absolutely for the better. The Puerto Rican community has brought so much flavor to Central Florida. I mean, you're talking businesses, music, and it's not just like, if you've never been to a Puerto Rican restaurant, it's not just that their food is incredible. Their food is absolutely incredible. It's also that they play music or have live music. It's a really fun atmosphere, very loud. Even today, I kind of felt a little overwhelmed by how loud it was. It takes getting used to, but you see food trucks everywhere. A little bit of a car culture, food trucks, great restaurants, great atmosphere of nightlife. But bad for Puerto Rico, because there's no more, there's not a lot of youth left in Puerto Rico. So many people fled Puerto Rico after that hurricane. A lot of changes are happening in Puerto Rico. For one, the young people left and they all came up here. Entire families left Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico is now being swallowed up by developers. And there's no real nice way of saying it, but they're trying to Americanize Puerto Rico, and they're not going to give it a state status. People are going over there for a kind of a tax escape, you know, and it doesn't really benefit the economy. People are moving to Puerto Rico for tax purposes. In fact, there was even a YouTuber who moved to Puerto Rico, and there was a couple of them, and the wife didn't figure out that she was supposed to say they're living in Puerto Rico. She's like, we're living in California, and the husband's like, no, we live in Puerto Rico. But anyways, they're really literally living in California, but they're pretending like they live in Puerto Rico, having properties there and stuff, because it's for tax purposes. Kind of like the same thing that's happening with Florida. That's really a bad thing. So basically, they're turning Puerto Rico into Florida, and it's really hurting the place. We're turning Florida into Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico into Florida. I think Florida could use a little bit of Puerto Rico, but I don't think Puerto Rico needs Florida. Oh, wow! Te come basura, mijo!
Use your horn! Why didn't you use your horn?
I wanted to scream. I don't know what to do.
That does nothing to do. Use your horn, man! There's been 10 times today. I've been trying to get you to use a horn when you need to.
It's rude to do that. That's just rude. I wouldn't even do something like that. So,
why was it installed?
Hey, don't
then?
scream at me. The horn? To say what's up to your homies in the hood?
No, it's to say, get out of my way, dude.
Or you could just scream, "Quítate de medio city."
They can't hear you.
Why would you use the horn when you can scream, "Quítate de medio city"?
Because they can't hear you.
How far are we from 192?
This road ends at 192.
Okay, make sure you don't miss it.
There's no missing it, Jose.
Look at this, man. So, I'm okay with turning Florida into Puerto Rico, but we should not turn Puerto Rico into Florida. It's really sad what's happening in Puerto Rico. And we're going to go to Puerto Rico for the first time soon here. I'm just waiting for things to work out.
Yeah.
We've kind of been through crazy last few months.
It's been an adventure.
But I think Orlando benefited greatly from the Puerto Ricans. For one, it drove up real estate prices all around the Orlando area. There was entire rural communities that were pretty much going to go to crap, let's be honest. I can think about a few communities where, Orlando and Central Florida was never a hot real estate market. It took people moving over here to make it a hot real estate market. And those people are Puerto Ricans. And there's a lot of rural communities that not only were the real estate prices low, but practically there were communities that were falling to crap. There's no real nice way of saying it. There are communities that had nobody moved into them. Nothing was happening. And now those places are growing. So it's been great that we've had 1 million Puerto Ricans move over here. It's just been the best thing that could happen to us, right? It's been great. We're not complaining at all, are we, Florida? A few old farts are complaining, but you know what? In 10 years, those people will all be dead. I can't wait until, what are they called, boomers? I can't wait until boomers are all dead. I hate that this car turns off by itself. That stupid button you have to press. Auto stop is what it's called. I can't wait till boomers are all gone. I really can't.
A lot of people who watch us are that.
Yeah, I understand. First of all, they've lived too long. We need our inheritances as millennials.
What?
Yeah, they need to die so we can take our houses, take their money, and be done with them. Why are they sticking around for so long? And then they're all politically charged. I need boomers to just leave. The world will be a better place in 10 years. I really do think so. What's that look about?
Trying to figure out
how smart I am.
Oh my
We'll have like a
gosh.
period of peace globally once boomers are all gone. There'll be like in the 70s where there was hippies and stuff. Like it'll be like that. Or like just the whole world will just be like, peace, brother. These people need to go, man.
There was actually wars in the 70s.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying though. Like it'll be a better place without boomers. Okay, Facebook thinks I'm black. Actually, my whole phone thinks I'm black. I went to a car show in the hood. I went to the mall. What's it called?
Magic Mall.
I went to the Magic Mall for a car show, and now my phone thinks I'm black. I've been getting like ads on Facebook about my black ancestors and how strong they were, and I'm like, I just went to a car show in the hood. I'm not black. But anyways, now my phone thinks I'm black, and I've tried looking up Cuban things to realize. I've been looking up like bongos and Sailor Cruz and trying to drive to Hialeah and stuff, like to get my phone to realize I'm Cuban, and it hasn't figured it out. Like it still thinks I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
Does it like stay forever? It's like my phone always gonna think I'm black. Like how do I tell my phone I'm not black anymore?
My phone,
My phone thinks I'm black. Have you seen the ads lately? I'm getting like things about my black ancestors and bail bondsmen, and I'm sitting here like, this is not who I am.
Okay, I will say this. The minute I turned 30, and it just caught me off guard.
Okay, like well, your phone. If you go to Facebook right now, you're gonna get stuff that you're into.
Oh, it's not necessarily it wasn't what I was into. It just was like, okay, so I was getting referred to like ads for fertility clinics, And I'm like, man, Google is becoming the grandmother. Like, when I was younger, like, my grandma would be like, hey, well, are you having kids? People would be like, are you having kids or whatever?
What is your point, women?
Google is now like that grandma nagging you to have children.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. All the ads I get are for, like, fertility clinics.
There's a hotel right there. Hampton Inn.
Yeah.
How much is it? Ah! Why does my phone flip upwards? That car has already crashed. I knew he was going to blow real light. That's why I got away from him. There's a Marshall's, Home Goods.
$127.
Not bad, really?
Mm-hmm.
127?
On there, $177 with taxes and fees.
That's a lot of money. I think we should go home. That's probably our whole profit for the day if we're lucky.
It has 36 reviews.
Oh, it's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
That's a game changer. Do you want to stay?
Sure.
Let's see if we can. What are they, Hamptons?
Mm-hmm. It's Hilton.
36 reviews means it's brand new. They just opened it.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about bed bugs or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We could do our drive around.
Get the room and then do our drive around.
Yeah, you can always come back. Want to try it? 36 review means it's like they just opened it.
They just opened it.
Yeah.
We'll do the video later.
You can always drive around. I'm tired. I don't think I'll make it home safely. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
$176.
With taxes and fees.
Still considerable. Can I just?
And you want to get the room early so you can actually get the room if you're gonna stay.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think staying would be awesome.
We need it. We've had our last road trip didn't really go as planned, so it's been hectic. Let me see if I can get in there, guys. So we did get a hotel here in Kissimmee or Orlando, Kissimmee, Orlando area. We're gonna drive you guys to downtown, and I got this. Looks like a brand new hotel, so that's always good. I like brand new hotels. And we didn't even have to pay too much because we had leftover reward points from Hilton. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And as always, we were getting a clear video. So, I don't know what we were talking about before we left. We were talking about something. We're talking about how much this area has changed for the better, I think, in the last few years. I think it's a lot nicer of an area. We got our nice hotel for the night, and it was only $70 with my reward points, which is great because it would have originally been $170, and it makes me almost want to drive back after all. We're only 2 hours from home, but I'm really tired, so we're gonna go for a night drive through Kissimmee. We're just north of Kissimmee right now. Lots of shopping, lots of new restaurants, huge selection of Puerto Rican restaurants, which we like. Katie's still with us. She's on her phone.
Yeah.
She's a realtor, so she's got people she's got to take care of from time to time. But wow, I mean, last time I was in Kissimmee, I was just impressed at how much this area has grown. So I'm really excited to see what the downtown looks like at night. It is a Friday night, kind of late, almost 10:30, so we'll see exactly what it looks like here at night. A rainy day. Downtown Kissimmee is pretty neat, and there should be a lot of activity on a weekend night. One thing I like about Puerto Rican restaurants is they usually have loud music, great food. It's always a very party-like atmosphere, which you don't get everywhere. Lots of investments gone into this area. It's grown tremendously. I mean, Kissimmee has a bad reputation, believe it or not. But I think it's improving for the better. And one thing I don't like about this area is how road raging people are. It's like politeness and manners are a thing in the past here. And in the outskirts, you can get incredibly affordable real estate prices. I mean, I've seen some real estate prices on houses, especially, it depends on your price range. At the bottom, it's not affordable. you're looking for affordability under 300,000, there's not too many options. But if once you get to like in the $700,000 range, it almost seems like options are endless in Kissimmee. So, you know, like it's a really good price range to be in. If you're looking for like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath that's newer, there's a lot of great options. Cheaper than other places in Florida. If you just want a really big house. Usually it's because, usually when real estate prices are cheap on big houses, it's because property taxes are crazy. I think I saw this car earlier. Not the car meet earlier? Or it was a similar car. Maybe this is a style of cars. It'd be great if we had Katie's participation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention and do everything else. So, yeah, things are going good for me. So, it's a little different.
Are you making more money than me? Yeah, that's the real question here.
We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, there's the Wawa.
Wawa.
That might be a...
Look at that brand new hospital over there.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
No, this place is like transformed overnight. It really
That
did.
staircase would terrify me with the glass around it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool hospital.
Yeah.
It's really cool. This area is just like, wow, it's changed.
Yeah. I think I've been to this before. Or something around here.
Well, we don't
In the corner.
Kissimmee.
Yeah, I was at that restaurant once.
What was it called?
El Pimento or something like that.
What was it, like Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I think so.
This looks like Fort Myers right here. I'm so happy of the clarity of the video at night. Man, the camera was so bad at night videos. We got so much glare in the camera. It was like, it ruined all our night drive videos. This is amazing. Yeah, we got a little bit of a rainy night. That doesn't really help with a little bit of glare when we hit the windshield wiper, but overall, wow. I remember what happened here last time. There was like, remember we had like an aggressive homeless person last time we were here? I guess I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, I remember. It was like, they were really, really aggressive. So, yeah. They already got the lights up. You know, they're putting up decorations earlier and earlier.
And they're leaving them up later and later.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's Florida. People are coming down here to snowbird,
Yeah.
so. Welcome to downtown Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Kissimmee means like, it's an Indian word for kiss me.
Yeah.
Salsa music playing loud.
Yeah, welcome to Florida.
That's Kissimmee, man.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Florida. 11 o'clock, 10:30 at night, salsa music blaring downtown.
I want to listen to salsa music.
This is what I love about freaking Florida, bro. If there's just a little town like in Georgia, everybody would be sleeping already. Little town in Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, everybody would be sleeping. Not Florida. Salsa music, baby. Boom, man, I like it. No, that's reggaeton. That's not salsa. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got confused there. Have you noticed too how like a lot of Puerto Ricans now are going back to salsa music?
Yeah.
Which is great. Like that's your real heritage.
I can tell you, I like the salsa music more than the reggaeton.
Oh yeah, the reggaeton's garbage.
Like, I heard one song and I was just like
today at the restaurant we were eating, they were singing like romantic salsa and
it was wonderful.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. It's like I mean, I'm good with some reggaeton, but like I don't want to hear
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's settings. Like if I want to go dance and stuff like that, I'm okay with hearing like Daddy Yankee and yeah.
But it's good that that they're going back to their culture.
Yeah. Like when I'm having dinner, I want to hear salsa.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more classy. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, what I'm saying is like it's a little bit classier of a crowd. You know, it's a little bit more classy of a crowd. You notice how nicely everybody was dressed at that restaurant too?
Yeah.
I felt like a bum, dude. And
I did, yeah.
I'm not dressed bad for my standards, yet I felt like a bum.
I felt like
bum,
everybody else was dressed like Barbie, and I'm like...
I feel like a bum.
I'm like dressed like a homeless person.
Yeah, I really felt like a bum. I'm not even kidding you.
And I'm not dressed horribly. I'm wearing
this is like Naples vibes.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm wearing yoga pants and like a nice shirt.
More salsa music.
Yeah. I love it though.
Bachata. Love it, yeah.
I love bachata.
This is like
salsa.
This is like a Fifth Avenue for Puerto Ricans.
I love
it.
It's awesome.
It's nice.
We ate there once.
No, we've never eaten in downtown Kissimmee. You're thinking Homestead.
Downtown Orlando, that's what it is.
Yeah.
There was like a parking garage and a thing, and we ate there right before.
This is like Fifth Avenue Naples type of vibes. More salsa music. Yeah, it's more classy. Like it's more elegant. Is probably the word I'm looking for. I love it. I love it. This reminds me of Fifth Avenue in Naples, you know? Salsa music over here as well. Love it. Love it, bro. It's so classy. You know, like for a while, like a lot of the Puerto Ricans were like just reggaeton, and it's trashy, you know? But come on, like when you listen to salsa, it demands more respect, you know? It's more of a cultural thing. It's more, I don't know, it's just, I like it more. This has a Venice vibe right here. I'm drive to turn again. That was really nice. Oh crap! I missed the speed bump. I'm not sure why this camera keeps sliding down on me. Great vibes. This is on a rainy day. It's not like the greatest day to be out and about for a downtown drive, but it'll have to work. It's what we got. Our last Kissimmee video did great. Real estate prices on bigger houses are pretty good out here. Kissimmee's weird because like it has like that like sleepy town vibe, but then it's not a sleepy town. Look how cool that building looks, babe. Alright, guess you're not. Look how like historic that building looks.
Yeah.
I'm angry at this camera. It just keeps like flying up into the air and aggravating me. Which I don't even get why this camera flies up into the air. I never got that. How is that even possible? Like defies gravity. Spanish moss, old trees, old brick buildings. I love the sound of that turbo. There it goes. Oh, I love the sound of that turbo.
Me too. It's a great sound.
It's like, so there's a YouTuber. He also has a 2.7. He's out of Tennessee. He was trying to come down to Orlando today, and he only made it as far as Gainesville.
Yeah.
I will say these trucks don't seem to have the best reputation for long road trips.
How did you only make?
And he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Like he only made it to Gainesville.
Yeah, they had a drivetrain issue.
Oh.
Remember when we did that New York road trip? We had problems too.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of crap they haven't worked out about these trucks.
Is this the same year or like back same?
I think it's the same as ours.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's not great. I don't know.
We might have to trade this one back in.
No, that's all right. We just have to play our luck and hope for the best.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's either gonna be great or it's not. There's nothing you can do about it. Dude, this has like one of the coolest downtowns in Florida. Look at this. Great vibes. Salsa music. It's kind of like a mix between old Florida and new Florida. You know, it still has like that historic Florida downtown vibe. Te vas a arrepentir de verte mudado de aquí. Wow. Get off the phone and look around, dude. Lots of jacked up trucks. Look at that thing. Yeah, buddy. Azúcar. I will go with salsa music any day.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's more culture, I think. I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for. Let's just be clear. Reggaeton is trashy. A shot over here. Police cars. Cops pulling people over here. What happened? Uh-oh. Es que la amo. Pienso de ella hasta cuando estoy en el baño. Not bad, huh? Kissimmee with the Emmy. Slow down with the door down, buddy. Nice. Hey, this place has really come a long way.
Yeah.
I love how you can hear the turbo.
I like it.
I'm not gonna lament over whatever.
Turbo and turn signal.
Yeah. Oh, I love hearing the turbo.
So
You know,
we're
I'm
gonna
not-
go to the fun part of Kissimmee.
Huh? Oh, where all the hotels and stuff are?
Yeah.
No, we'll do that tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, enjoy this.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's police cars. There's a car here with the hood open. For some reason. And then there's like a motorcycle. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Cop walking over this way. What happened here? I tell you what, you that thing right there, right on the road too, man. Yeah, you got put that music down there and put that. I love my redneck voice. It's just cops don't get irritated by it. You'd think they would, but they just don't.
Well, we just gave that one up.
Cops don't want to deal with rednecks. Their lives are complicated enough already. And then they was like, tell you what, like, no, I've had a long day, so
You have a great day, sir.
yeah, a cop's life is unpredictable enough as is to then have to deal with like a mumbling redneck. That gets you out. Oh, here's another squatted pickup. You know what I'm saying? There's like giant trucks everywhere in this town. I love that too. Look at that. Yeah, buddy, that thing's squatted too. I'm gonna have to take a right here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make. I'm trying to make a left, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make a right. Ella me dejó por el vecino. I think about like Dominican bachata is like it's always like very like sentimental. It's like she left me for the neighbor. Like it's just really sentimental music. Like, there's a light here, so that would be a better street to go down.
Cheeto.
Can we go back to the hotel?
Sure.
Yeah, we can drive around.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, the last thing a cop wants to deal with after a long day of work is a stuttering redneck. A mumbling redneck. Hey, look, man. Their lives are unpredictable enough already to also have to throw another variable that's uncontrollable.
It thinks we reached it. Oh my gosh.
Our hotel?
Yeah.
I think we're there. Yeah, cops will not. If you pull out the redneck card on them, they're not gonna. They're like, sir, I've had a long day. Just go home. Like, sir, just leave.
Yeah,
Just get out of here. Like, sir, I've had a long day. Just leave.
Turn left onto Broadway.
They don't have the patience to deal with this. Neat downtown, huh?
What?
Seems like this downtown would have a normally high amount of stabbings, so. Doesn't it seem like the type of place where like stabbings would take place?
Turn left on Broadway.
It seems like a great place for a stabbing. It's got a good stabbing vibe.
What is filling your mind, Jose?
I don't know. Doesn't it seem like that place where like you'd see a stabbing? Like just all like it doesn't seem like a shootout type of downtown. It seems like a stabbing type of downtown.
I love this.
The song?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. I can see myself here. It's got everything we like. Fattening Latin food.
I don't know if that's good for us.
Fattening, we'll die in a heart. We'll die here.
Jose,
like,
I'm trying to be on a diet.
Fattening Latin food.
I don't want to like die within 2 weeks.
Fattening Latin food and squatted trucks. All mean in one. Like everything I love in one place.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
Elegance, fattening Latin food, and squatted trucks. Everything I like in one place. I think Dominicans are the most romantic Latinos. So listen to their music. Un cariño sincero. Puerto Ricans just be like, tra, tra, pómela ahí, tra. Not all Puerto Ricans, of course. There are some romantic Puerto Ricans, but they just don't have really good jobs in the media.
I think you're romantic.
You think I'm romantic?
Yeah.
Tra. You think I'm romantic?
Off camera, yeah.
When was the last time I did something romantic?
You brought me flowers this week?
Huh. I did.
Yeah. Last week. A week ago today.
Not just any flower.
Sunflowers.
Which are your
favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
I never thought of myself as a romantic person. I kind of see myself as a brew. But hey, if you think I'm romantic, great. I tell you, I'm not really even trying that hard. That's the thing about when you're with somebody and you know your marriage is legit. You don't have to. I think being too romantic is for people whose marriage is in bad shape. Like if your marriage is in good shape, you don't really need to be romantic. Being romantic is for people who have troubled marriages.
You got me flowers because I went to the hospital.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to, like, show up randomly with flowers one day out of nowhere. That's creepy.
Like, that I would be suspicious about.
You know, this town has horrible drivers.
Yeah.
Like, look at this guy. He doesn't know what lane he's in.
He don't know what he's doing.
Where he...
I don't even think he knows what vehicle he's in.
I don't think he even understands how a car works. Like, honestly, I don't even think he understands how a car works. Like, I really don't think he even understands where he's at.
I don't think he should be driving.
I don't even know if there's somebody in that car. I think he just left it there. That's the one thing about Kissimmee and the Orlando area in general. It's like, okay,
does it move?
He does. It moves into oncoming traffic. Okay.
Okay. You see, this truck saw what it was doing. It was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. It moves into oncoming traffic. No, the drivers here are insane.
Oh,
like,
boy.
This city would be great for our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because the drivers are so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got another salsa club right here.
Yeah.
How many salsa clubs does the town need? But I do feel like, you know, like, being overly romantic is like for people with troubled marriages.
Yeah.
Like, it's always a shady dude that has to show up at home with flowers. It's like a normal dude, like, has a good relationship with his wife, doesn't need to just randomly show up with flowers on a Wednesday night, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you showed up flowers randomly, I would be suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we miss something good over here? Maybe a
randomly
good stabbing.
with flowers too long is kind of often.
I think we missed a good stabbing. Yeah, I really do feel like guys that come home with flowers randomly.
A good stabbing? A stabbing is good? What?
You know, like a good... Not all stabbings are bad. Sometimes they're...
What?
No, I'm sorry, man. Okay, it was a bad stabbing.
How about I stab you and you think it's a good stab?
We were just here a minute ago, weren't we?
I don't know.
What would we miss? Somebody get stabbed? I'm pretty sure somebody got stabbed. Like I said, this neighborhood in this area
Go around.
It seems like that place where somebody would get stabbed in the middle of the road or something.
There's a random car in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's just another random car just abandoned. Yeah, man.
Let's just abandon a car in the middle of the road.
They're just horrible drivers in this city. Oh, he hit a police car. Wow.
Wow.
You don't see that every day. Hold on now. Well, that's great footage right there. A police car crashed.
Yeah.
We gotta pull around. Let me see if I can stop it and get some footage of that. It's not every day you see a police. Whoa, we almost got rear-ended. Wow.
Welcome to Orlando.
Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Yes. Kissimmee. Orlando, much. I've never seen a police car crash stop. That's a. Why is there a Lord? Is that a Lord bus? The buses are lowriders.
Oh wow. So. Yeah.
I think that police car got into a crash.
I think somebody hit the police car.
Yeah, you don't see that every day.
Where it was hit, it had to be T-boned.
Yeah, something like T-bone a cop. They're really bad drivers, I'm telling you. This town has horrible drivers.
They saw us go by with a camera and they did not look impressed already, Jose.
Where are we, in the projects? We're in Kissimmee Courts.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they have projects here. Nice. What is that one thing I wanted to buy that you can only get in the projects? I needed to buy something that you can only... We're in the projects. That was not the right turn to make. Smells like herbal essence. Do they have disco ball? Okay, we need to take away these people's Section 8 housing. There's no way you should be this festive if you're living in public housing. Would you agree with me? If you're living in public housing, you cannot be that festive. Look, they got like...
You gotta have something
disco
to live
lights.
for.
We're in the hood.
Yeah.
We're in the projects.
It's Friday night. That's
Friday
probably
night in the
romance night.
Right.
You gotta have some kind of
I don't know
romance.
where the crap we are. This is definitely not what I was... You know what, like, you ever get taken to the hood and, like, you weren't expecting it? That's, like, the worst time to go to the hood. Because, you know when you go to the hood, like, all right, I'm going to the hood, I'm getting ready. It's like that Dave Chappelle skit. Like, you really do have to be prepared to go. You don't just, like, randomly end up in the hood not expecting it. Okay, take me back to where we... Ah! Oh, there's speed humps, okay.
Yeah. You're just like, wow, the road is bumpy. Oh, yeah, there's speed bumps, Jose.
And then there's probably someone inside their house sleeping and they hear me. So this neighborhood is just gone. We've seen some horrible things in this neighborhood, but it's getting out of control.
It's getting out of control.
It was just all of a sudden we're in the projects. I wasn't expecting it. Alright, let's see if we can see. A crashed police car's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. It's like the last thing you'd expect to see. You know, because if you're a cop, you ought to be paying attention. And if you're a civilian, you should know better than to hit a cop. You know what I mean? Like, that's a rare thing to find. A crashed up police car.
I bet they've already cleaned it up by now.
Let's go check it out. There's like tow truck. Have you noticed how there's tow trucks like every 1 mile you see a tow truck?
Yeah, like
people who just crash for a
literally
hobby.
by the time we get there, I think they'll have cleaned it up.
No, left or right? Which way is it? To the right? Yeah, we'll see if we can pull into a spot and I'll walk up. It's not every day you see a crash. This reminds me of Lehigh.
A big,
giant,
urban
Lehigh.
Yeah.
A Lehigh with investment. And very bad drivers. Look at this guy. He's got his lights turned off.
Take some notes, Lehigh.
This guy's driving around with his lights turned off. Man.
He saw his lights off, and then he just pulled in the fried chicken place.
Yeah, let me
I can't go any forward. I got no lights.
So let me see where I can park over here. Cause I don't want to be like interrupting their. Can't really get in their way.
Yeah.
Let's do it from over here. Maybe it was like a police chase and they like
T-boned it.
T-boned somebody. What do they call it? Pit maneuver? It was like a pit maneuver coming to an end.
Yeah.
Not every day you see a crashed up police car. It's all like crashed up. That one right there, look.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Like they're blocking it?
Yeah, they're blocking it.
I'll get out and record it. Well, it's a traffic enforcement unit, and it got hit by this car. There's damage there on the side. We won't show her. Sometimes these traffic, and it happened over here. You can see all the debris field over there. A lot of times these traffic enforcement cops, they'll park their cars in the middle of the road to try to catch people speeding or something, and you can't see them. Who knows what happened? I'm not going to show the person in the car too much. They look kind of disgruntled. She's crying, so we're not going to show her. You know, with law enforcement being involved, a lot of times they probably wouldn't want you recording because, you know, there's a semi truck speeding by. Horrible drivers in this town, I tell you. I travel all across America, and it's like just driving through this town, it's like unbelievable. Like it would have been a side swipe. Would have been a side swipe. And there's a tow truck over here, so we're gonna get moving. I know they're here. All right, so let's get up out of here. Yeah. So yes, it is a police-involved accident. Traffic police, out of all people. We'll get moving here. We'll keep it moving, nice and slow. But the person in the car was like crying, very disturbed. I kind of, it's just to give them their peace. But I am a YouTuber, I'm a reporter, and I do have to cover it. It's my job. I'm sure that was a very scary and traumatic experience to crash into a police car. That's gotta be scary. Like, yeah. And look, somebody hit that. Somebody hit that. You catch that?
Yeah.
Dude, they drive like crap. Look at this one walking like by the sidewalk.
Black shirt at night.
Okay, GPS the hotel. Yeah. Let's get me to safety. Get me to safety. Yeah, horrible drivers in this metropolitan area. It'd be great to live here. We'd have footage for days, man.
Well, we can come out here whenever we want.
It's just on this road.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a town for, like, you can make videos out here like daily. Like, just this is crazier than Bradenton.
Well, we're on a crazy weekend too, so.
Yeah, but no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bicycle with no lights in the middle of the road. Look. Oh, snappity dappity, man. Mm-hmm. What is wrong with people in this town?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the left.
Gotcha. How far ahead?
1 mile.
Oh, we're right in this mess?
1.3 miles. Yeah.
No, I never see. Kissimmee, I try to give you a fair shot to make your town look good tonight, but man, y'all should show it out for me.
Oh yeah, you brought it. Oh.
You guys, I tried. I'm like, let me just go easy on Kissimmee, because last time we went tough on you guys, but now you guys are going tough on each other. So yeah, that's really the problem with this town. It's just how aggressive the drivers are.
It's like the demolition derby.
It's like a demolition derby out here. It really is.
I've seen more relaxed drivers at the demolition derby.
At least at the demolition derby, they're trying to make it to the end of the race.
Yeah.
These people are just like trying to end it.
Let's end it. Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. What a horrible town for drivers. It really is. It'd be a great place to have a tow company. What happened over here? The more cops over here? What happened here? At a bar? Oh, I'm not up for that. What happened? There's like a bunch of cops at the bar? Mm-hmm. That can't be good. Yeah. Maybe it was a good stabbing.
It's never good.
Well, here in this town, Katie, they take pride in their stabbings. Most towns in Florida call it a bad stabbing, but here in Kissimmee, that's what some people moved here for, the stabbings.
I don't know why you would do that.
See the police chief doing like a news report. Police chief doing a news report. We have one of the. Make a U-turn at East Osceola. We have one of the lowest murder rates in Florida. Most stabbing victims survive. It really, you could stab. We had a guy get stabbed 40 times the other day, and he still survived. I mean, we pride ourselves on one of the lowest murder rates in Florida because stabbings are usually not lethal. Don't get me wrong, they're absolutely brutal, but they're not lethal. I tried to help it, Kissimmee, bro. I really did. Y'all just did it to yourself. You cannot. Last time I was a little brutal on you guys, but this time y'all did it to yourselves. Can't blame me for something y'all got going on. That's the hotel right there. Cool. I know the camera's a little twisted, but it's not safe to mess with the camera right now. The car behind us has had its blinker on for like a mile. Let's see if he's actually going to turn, or if he's going to keep going with it. Oh, he's turning. He really. Watch it be a cop and they're like harassing us for recording him. That'd be great footage too.
Oh yeah.
Those cops look really ticked at me for recording.
Yeah, they were.
You notice that?
They were not happy.
They were not happy because that makes them look really bad.
Yeah.
Look on the road. There's like debris from a recent crash. Look, there's all types of crap on the road.
Oh my gosh.
They're horrible drivers. That is a cop, ain't it? Behind us? Is it a cop?
I don't know. It looks more like a Jeep, but I can't tell.
Yeah, they really look ticked at us recording. That makes them look real bad. The person was like hysterical.
Yeah.
Like, very repentful person. Just like,
we lucked out.
Our parking spot's still there?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be. I did not think it would be. Do the size of that truck. It's like sticking 4 feet out. Really? Our parking spot's still there? No way. But now there's a truck next. Was that truck already there? No, it's gone.
No, it's still there.
Where?
It's there.
Oh, that over here.
It's right.
Oh, that. Yeah, I see. Okay. How do we even fit in there? I guess I could run over the curb, right? I can go over the curb a little bit. That's a beautiful thing about having a truck. You can just
go over the curb. It's all right.
And stuff and, oh yeah.
You could have just backed in too.
We're good. That drive. I was exhausted today.
Yeah.
I was like, it's been a long
Don't
night.
back in when you can just